Hello and welcome to another Borderlands Forever cast. I'm your host Swkoll, and today we're looking at a game sent to me by TA for Life. He's had his internet out for a week, but he managed to send me this cast. So I will cast it. On the top we've got John, Butcher, and Oval. Never seen these players, but hopefully they're good. Bottom we've got Laneless and Chosen. Some of the best. We're seeing early Celine. It's interesting that they're choosing to go 3v2. Usually that's something that isn't done very often. So we're seeing Cybrin, Seraphim, and UEF on the top versus just Seraphim and Cybrin on the bottom. Let's see. Someone wants to rush a spider. And T3 Arty. So late game plans going out already. It looks like Laneless is going to be the one to grab all these mixes. He's already got a Hydro. Chosen almost finished with his Hydro. So the map is Canis 4v4, based on the popular ranked map Canis River. It's got a river running through the bottom, 2 choke points, 2 upper grounds, and little secluded base areas. It's got some very interesting terrain. Actually, it looks like Chosen will get these mass extractors handed over to him. Or some of them. So they're splitting the mass evenly, where John is taking the back expansion to rush Spider. Now we're seeing Butcher's ACU to the top. Plan is to get Mexus with the ACU. Now John and Oval moving to the top choke point. Laneless planning to go air. Now we're seeing bombers coming out from Chosen. Is there an air response? There is no air factories for the top side team. There is a single Tech 1 flak hiding behind a mountain, which should prevent it from getting hit. Nope, Chosen puts off the angle right and takes out the flak. 5 NG kills. That was a massive loss. If we can come around and kill this power storage, that would be a brilliant move. Comes around and gets more NGs. 7 kill bomber. Bomber coming around. Looks like the target is other engineers. Now this bomber. 7 kills. Moving around. "11 kill bomber." This is just amazing harassment. Now we're seeing some tanks that should encounter some Manti. Actually, no, it's a tank and scout. Looks like they'll move on, leaving this raiding group here. No scouts in that force. Our 11 kill bomber still alive, forcing out loads of flak. Now an air factory finally being rushed up. These bombers will find they can't be effective against massive amounts of air, or anti-air. Now scouts coming up from the top side. Nice use of a striker and a snoop to take out a mech. Good placement on radar. And that looks like map control now in advantage of the top side team. Butcher has managed to secure this, and Oval has managed to secure his top expansion, where he's now getting land factories. Never seeing anything crazy. Tech to air, building nothing. Now Laneless ACU now coming to protect this expansion. Looks like Laneless will try to keep this. Oval getting the gun. Actually, no. That's Tech 2. My bad. Wall is not completed, and Manti come in, but a large force of Manti should clean that up. Now this force is about to be attacked by quite a large force from Chosen. Now it looks like the Manti will run. They will not be pursued. They will kill these mass ejectors and NGs. TMDs. Manti doing some great damage. Lots of TMD going up now. And a whole bunch of tech. Chosen. Plus 66. Laneless. Plus 55. Oval. Plus 62. John. Plus 58. Butcher. So definite mass advantage for the top side. But now they're losing their map control. Laneless's force should be able to win here. Now we're seeing a very close battle between Chosen and John. Better positioning for Chosen and superior numbers for John. Looks like we'll see a retreat from Chosen. Maybe these forces will group together. Butcher is now fighting off lots of Tech 1 Manti that are just swarming past him. Looks like these forces will assist each other. Better positioning coming out for Laneless. But the Manti do manage to get around. They'll probably kill this mechs, but emergency point defenses will prevent them from attacking these factories. Oval is now setting up a bit of a turtle. He's got Tech 1 point defense, shield, and power generator. There's a lot of mass here. If he gets these NGs to reclaim it, good things will happen. Now another attempt to make a wall by Oval. I don't understand the point of these sort of half walls. What are you preventing here? The Manti will just go around. Now the Manti sitting around, do they know they're there? Well, they definitely see him. Butcher deciding that's the best place in the world to get Tech 2 with your ACU. But Butcher now under shield. He's got Tech 2 power, Tech 2 point defense for 11 kills, 12 kills. Now we're getting hammers up. Tech 2 already will shell this area because it is not shielded. This may be a very good or very bad move. This is a very, very expensive unit. Manti now pushing in. Disregard for anything in this base. Engineers are now retreating. Can't tell if that's a retreat or they're just moving around. But emergency point defenses will prevent further aggression. Now we're seeing the RD going to work. What's the target? Whatever it can hit. UEF have a good RD. Looks like it's targeted at the point defense. Now meanwhile, we see Laneless with Tech 2 up on this ledge. Will shoot down on his ACU. Butcher losing some health quite fast here. He's got Tech 2 point defense up. Butcher will have to run. The creep will not be successful, but some critical NGs just got taken out. Trying to get more Tech 2 point defense. This may be crucial to who wins the game. Now we're seeing a force from Chosen moving out. The wall delaying them. They're getting in bad formation. Butcher losing his shield. His Tech 2 point defense is now standing in the middle of Tech 2 point defense fire. Already trying to come out to do damage, but will be stopped. Butcher has got to run. And that's exactly what he will be doing. Overcharge is now coming out. 16 kills. And now Laneless trying to assert air dominance. Tech 2 stationary flak now going up. Tech 2 air from Oval, and now Butcher taking lots of Tech 2 point defense fire, and that push from Chosen will allow him to be defeated. Now, there's no give, so now lots of mass and an empty base. Air domination should prevent this Tech 2 air from being any use. Wasting mass right now. No use building gunships. Now Tech 3 land out from John. The plan is nothing. He's got some nice build capacity on this. Oval will manage to secure this. Now, is that chicken coming out? Not chicken, spider. Oval now managing lots of forces. He's got this one up here, denying this area. He's got this one down here, assisting John's minor force. He's just sitting under shields, flak, and point defense. Plan is more power. So definite map control advantage now in favor of the bottom side. Now the plan is a Tech 3 point defense creep. Gotta love those Tech 3 point defense creep. That will deny this area. Tech 2 flak saying that they can't. Being denied by. Oh, I'm sorry. Tech 2 flaks are now denying this air control. Now we're seeing Loyalists about to run right at loads of Tech 3 point defense. Oval may get himself in a bit of trouble here. EMPs to stun. Emergency Tech 1 point defense going up very, very fast. Takes out Loyalists. Artie now coming in, though. Now we're seeing Siege bot. Now Strat Bombers hitting Oval. He's going down. Very low on health now. There's no Tech 3 in this area, but he's doing some nice dodging against these bombs. If he can hold that long enough, the flak should take it. And now we're seeing, are those tactical missiles? Oval takes another hit, trying to get Sam's up. He may go down. Another shield. He needs to get onto that shield. Or build another shield. Just run under the shield. Dude, run under the shield. Alright, he's safe under the shield. Tech 3 anti-air will clean up these interceptors. So in a very, very close encounter, Oval manages to survive. Big air losses from the bottom side team. And what's even worse is now they have a positional loss that this Tech 3 point defense creep will go unstopped. Now forces coming in. That could be cleaned up nicely, except there are quite a lot of point defenses. So best to leave it alone. He demolishes the wall to allow his Tech 1 to spam in here. And meanwhile, Tech 3 versus Tech 1. Chosen will clean this up quite nicely. Loyalist EMP being quite nice. Now we're seeing torpedo bombers ready for any AC that'll run to the water. Now the Monkey Lord is being rushed up quite quickly at minute 21. It's about halfway done. Now is their response? Yes, there is a Monkey Lord even faster. So John did not really rush it, but as Chosen has managed to get it faster. Got nice TML. But they still have to worry about Oval. A spider walking in here could have significant damage done to him by all these Tech 3 point defenses. And the Tech 3 point defense creep. 9 kills on the RD now. Complete loss for the topside team. This is being run over by Loyalists and Manti. Now the Monkey Lord is done for both teams. Another one started. plan is Monkey Lord goes into the water. This Monkey Lord will go in the water and assist this. It might actually want to come out here. This massive force is going to cause some trouble. This may or may not be enough to stop it. She's got 2 shields, 3-point defenses, and 6 loyalists. It looks like it will be very effective. Shields taking a lot of hits. Oh, whoa, my mouse just died. Anyway, first shield goes down. Loyalists need to get under the shield. Second Monkey Lord started up. So the plan is to get the strat bomber onto the land, and it will shoot. And will get bombed by strat bombers. The spiders will see each other, and both of them should die. This will give a lot of mass to bottom side team. Monkey Lord survives with 6,000 health. This position is not being kind to Laneless. He's got Tech 3 point defenses, Tech 3 anti-air, and shields all over the place. Not to mention this Artie that's been shooting at his base all day. Now takes out another factory. What's the range on this? This could hit. Can't really hit his base. Laneless is making another spider. Multiple Tech 3 power now. Tech 3 air. The spider being awesome. Chosen has seen something. Oh, Monkey Lord already finished for John. He's definitely spanned that one up quickly. Chosen has got to get this one finished. Well, he also has to deal with this Tech 3 point defense creep. TMLs will defend the area. I apologize for that. My mouse is not behaving correctly. Now I guess pseudo fat boy started and worked on for a tiny bit. Brick's now taking fire. Monkey Lord is almost complete. It will be finished in time for this, but now a bug being spammed up. Not exactly sure why a bug, as they do not have air control. Nice use of Manti to deny the top expansion. And a cheeky ASF sitting around, being an ASF, as you would expect it to be. Now endless amounts of tech 1 pushes against this, but that just simply isn't going to happen. Looks like the spider will be coming in. Both sides' NGs are trying to compete. The mass is gone, and all the NGs die. Tech 3 Artie versus Tech 2 stationary Artie. Tech 2 stationary Artie, more powerful and can outrange, but is much more expensive. Now Laneless has got to run. He's got a Monkey Lord on him. The Monkey Lord sees him and decides not to go for the ACU because reasons. Now 2 Monkey Lords versus 1. The 2 will win because that's math. We got 40 kills. Got some nice veterancy. Tech 1 transports. Now the Monkey Lord about to take out mass. He's got to shoot the other experimental. Not Tech 1 factories. And that will be a good victory for Chosen. Now Scatus, named after one of the lead devs. Now the bug comes in. There's not much anti-air. Interceptors are not doing a good job, but the bug will go down in a very explosive fashion, taking out multiple Tech 2 powers. The shields aren't managing to keep themselves up, and it looks like a retreat from Oval's ACU. The fatty has been resumed. There's a lot of mass here, but Chosen is power stalling, it appears. He's lost 2 Tech 3 powers. This power had been gone. Might have been game over. And it looks like Laneless has been getting floated power all game. Actually, no. Where's his power? He's got a power somewhere. Oh, 1 Tech 3 power. Looks like more than that. Oh, probably has resource allocation. Now, Spider in the water. Whalers coming out, cleaning up Tech 1 spam. You really ought to stop Tech 1 spam at this stage of the game. It will do nothing. Tech 2 already doing a nice job putting pressure. The shield goes down. Very nice things can happen. If a Spider were to come up through here, though, through the water, the Tech 3 point defense would not have the opportunity to shoot at it. But the Fat Boy is nearing completion, and a Tech 1 Tech 3 force is now being rallied. This is allowed to grow for much longer. It will eventually be able to take on these 2 spiders. Wait, why have I been calling them spiders? And they look like spiders, they count. Tech 3 pigeons are the plan. Getting the power back up, the eco's online. Shields assisting the Monkey Lords. Now 3 Monkey Lords versus a fatty. And a hell of a turtle. This force will rally up. We're reaching the final stages. Getting hit by loads of arty. That fatty has to kite. Shields come back on, but they're losing power. Tech 1 and Tech 3 now coming in. Fatty goes down. Now, the fatty goes down. Monkey Lords and a bug in support. Now it looks like all the experimentals will die. Emergency Tech 1 point defense not being very effective. Loads of veterancy, and it will escape with its life. Minor ASF battle to take out the bug. Now, appears the skirmishes has been completed. This is going to be tragic. He's taking out loads of power. Arty shells are just hitting Chosen Laneless base. Plan is to snipe the ACU. The bug is now flying over. There's loads of Tech 2 flak. Well, that was a big loss, but it will be rebuilt. Tech 2 flax will take out the skirmishes. The shields are being very helpful, and a nice chunk of mass.
Strategic launch detected.
A nuke. A nuke from John. Did not see that. I'm sorry. Arty shells now falling, taking out more Tech 2 power, and now a nuke right in the middle of their base. Chosen gets out with his life, but the eco is gone. Strategic missile defense lives, though. Wasn't loaded, but it lives. So at this point, I'll have to call the game for the top side. There's a nice spider here, but Oval's ACU is way back here. And John's is over here, building a megalith. There's a lack of direct fire experimentals. But now they have just Tech 1 spam running in, taking advantage of the shields not working. Chosen needs to be a veteran. He's taking direct hit from a game ender. Goes down to half health. Monkey Lord comes out to stem the Tech 1 spam. Percival's will do some damage. Interesting, these wrecks have not been reclaimed. There's a lot of mass. Now the Tech 1 with shields will run in. Looks like the target is power, maybe? That's what you should target in this situation. Get the power down as fast as possible. This Tech 3 power would be a nice target. Chosen having trouble. There's a Tech 3 shield following him. But without any power, that won't be useful. A bug quickly spammed up. And the megalith is completed. So Lanel is sitting in the water. He's got a spider. 2 spiders. Not much power. If this power goes down. And a brilliant move. Soul Ripper finishes off Chosen. And it won't be long for Laneless at this point. He's got a bug in his base. Under fire from Scatus. His opponent has a fatty. Massive creep here. GG's are called. They don't even bother to reclaim this mass. They don't need it. And Laneless goes down to the bug. So in a brilliant 40-minute game, we saw a whole lot of stuff. Lots of spam wars. Early map control advantage at the top. Repelled by the bottom side team. With some nice raids. And pushes on these bases here and here. Then we saw definitely probably the most brilliant move in the game, or most effective move. Oval starts a Tech 3 point defense creep with Tech 2 Arty all the way into Lanel's base. Then we saw rushed experimentals, especially Game Ender with 87 kills, and then John built a nuke with 88 kills. Liberator is a nice name for a nuke. So if you ever own an ICBM, you should name it Liberator. Yep, that's just how it goes. In the end, we saw loads of land-based experimentals, bugs. Unfortunately, the megalith doesn't get used. So, this has been Swkoll, and good night.